This is Connecting Math Concepts, Lesson 58. Touch the flag on your worksheet. Some of the problems next to the flag plus. Some of them take away. You're going to read each problem and tell me the number you will make lines for. Then you will work each problem. Touch the problem next to the flag. Read it. Does this problem take away? Yes. So will you make lines for the number you start with? Yes. Listen, 7 take away 5 equals. Which number will you make lines for? Yes, 7. Now touch the next problem. Read it. Does that problem take away? No. So will you make lines for the number you start with? No. Listen, 7 plus 5 equals. Which number will you make lines for? Yes, 5. Touch the next problem. Read it. Does that problem take away? No. So will you make lines for the number you start with? No. Touch the last problem. Or what number will you, go back to that problem to 9 plus 4 equals. What number will you make lines for? Yes, 4. Now touch the last problem and read it. Does that problem take away? Yes. So will you make lines for the number you start with? Yes. Listen, 9 take away 4 equals. Which number will you make lines for? Yes, 9. Touch the first problem again. That problem says 7 take away 5 equals. Will you make lines for 7 or 5? Yes, 7. Make the lines and work the problem. Read me your equation. Yes, 7 take away 5 equals 2. Now touch the problem 7 plus 5 equals. Will you make lines for 7 or 5? Yes, 5. Make the lines and work the problem. All right, read me your whole equation. Yes, 7 plus 5 equals 12. Now touch the problem 9 plus 4 equals. Will you make lines for 9 or 4? Yes, 4. Make the lines and work the problem. Now read me your whole equation. Yes, 9 plus 4 equals 13. Now touch the problem 9 take away 4 equals. Will you make lines for 9 or 4? Yes, 9. Make the lines and work the problem. All right, read me your whole equation. Yes, 9 take away 4 equals 5. Now touch the problem 17 plus 1 on your worksheet. I'm going to read each problem. You will touch the symbols and say the answer. First problem, 17 plus 1 equals. What's the answer? Yes, 18. Next problem, 9 plus 1 equals. What's the answer? Yes, 10. Next problem, 25 plus 1 equals. What's the answer? Yes, 26. Next problem, 8 plus 1 equals. What's the answer? Yes, 9. Your turn. Write the answers to all the plus 1 problems. Then we will check your work. All right, let's check your work. Read the first plus 1 equation. Yes, 17 plus 1 equals 18. Read the next one. Get ready. Yes, 9 plus 1 equals 10. Read the next one. Get ready. Yes, 25 plus 1 equals 26. Read the next problem. Get ready. Yes, 8 plus 1 equals 9. Now I'm going to tell you problems that take away. You will tell me the symbols you will write for the problem. Listen, there were 6 cookies in a jar. Then somebody took 4 of the cookies. How many cookies were still in the jar? Listen again. There were 6 cookies in a jar. Then somebody took 4 cookies from the jar. What symbols do we need for that problem? Yes, 6 take away 4 equals. Now touch the flower on your worksheet. You will write the symbols for a word problem that takes away, then you will work it. Touch the space for the problem. Jenny had 5 birds. 2 of those birds flew away. How many birds did Jenny end up with? Listen again. Jenny had 5 birds. 2 of those birds flew away. Tell me the symbols you will write for that problem. Yes, 5 take away 2 equals. Does that problem start with 5 or 2? Yes, 5. So how many lines will you make? Yes, 5. Write the symbols and work the problem. All right, touch and read your equation. Get ready. Yes, 5 take away 2 equals. How many birds did Jenny end up with? Yes, 3. Now touch the problem 15 plus box equals. The problems in that row are a new kind of plus problem. The lines for the number that's plussed are shown. Touch the first problem. Count the lines below the box. How many lines are there? 4. So what number do you write in the box? Yes, write 4 in the box. You will work this problem later. Now touch the problem 4 plus box equals. Count the lines to yourself and then write that number in the box. It should say 4 plus 6 equals. You will solve these problems later. I'm going to tell you a problem that plusses. You will write the symbols on the line next to the shoe. There are 12 apples in a basket. 5 more apples were put in the basket. How many apples are in the basket altogether? Listen again. 12 apples were in a basket. 5 more apples were put in the basket. What will you write? Yes, 12 plus 5 equals. Is 12 a teen number? Yes. What's the first part of 12? 1. What's the other part of 12? Yes, 2. Write the symbols for 12 plus 5 equals. Now make lines and solve the problem. We'll check your work in just a second. All right, touch and read me your whole equation. Yes, 12 plus 5 equals 17. Now turn your worksheet to the other side and touch the snail. Next to the snail are some numbers you will need to write. The numbers are 18, 2, 0, and 39. You will write all of these numbers by yourself. Now touch the tractor on your worksheet. The problems next to the tractor are takeaway problems with the lines shown. Later, you will write the number in the box, take away lines, and complete the equations. Touch the mouse. Later, for each problem next to the mouse, you will write a number to make the sides equal. Now touch the cup. The problems next to the cup are plus problems. Later, you'll make lines and complete the equations. Now touch the tiger. Later, you will complete each problem so it has a number with the right number of lines below it. Your turn to complete the worksheet. Let's go over it again. Touch the snail. You'll complete the rows of symbols and the rest of the problems on this side of the worksheet. Then you will go back to page 1 and finish your plus problems. Once you have finished both sides, turn it in.